talk to me, and I know people are going to say, from a company growth standpoint, more of a stock. What can you say other than the success? You look at it, 1.3 cents now at 40. Any comments you want to make? Is that just a pat on the back to great leadership? What do you want to throw in there?
Well, listen, I don't like to, kind of predict stock price, especially our own stock price. But, at 3 cents, 5 cents, or whatever, to me, of course, it was a no-brainer that the stock was cheap. And, it's proven so far that at those prices, it was cheap. Here we are today at 35, 40, 50 cents, whatever, kind of found a new level and moves up and down a little bit here and there. And I do think that 2021 will, if I look at the valuations of some of the other companies out there, which lately have gone, ballistic, and I compare what we are doing just in the psychedelic space, forget about the rest of the stuff that we're doing. I must say that I do believe, again, that at these prices now, at 40, 50, whatever, that I do believe we are cheap. And I think that the market will reflect that in 2021, and for a number of reasons. For instance, us bringing the company up to date with filings and the stop sign being removed from the stock ticker. I mean, that's prevented a whole ton of people being able to buy our stock. There will be, significant people joining the company very soon, and I think these people that are coming aboard will open up all sorts of new avenues for bigger investors and bigger players. We do get a lot of interest daily from people wanting to participate, and I think there'll be some news on that stuff very shortly.
Yeah.
So I think 2021 will bring a whole different level. I mean, in kind of 2020, we had a bunch of market players that love to buy, at 5 cents and sell it at 8 cents or whatever, and they go in and out and they do whatever they do. And I think in 2021, we're going to get more of a sophisticated investor who, buys big chunks of stock, and they're not looking to trade the thing every 18 minutes. They're actually looking that, oh, if I buy it today at 50 cents, maybe in 3 years, it's $10. And I think that's, what we're looking at for 2021.
Yeah, no, I think so too, and I want to say this in leading to the next question. You definitely say, you come on here, you say, look, we're gonna get this done. It happens, and you like to say that you meet your deliverables, you meet your promises, which is fantastic. I'm curious, and I'm sure so are other people. What's on your list, for 2021? What do you have as things you would like to get accomplished? Of course, without saying this 100% will happen, but what is we want to do this at least in the earlier stages of 2021.
So a couple of the big things that we'd like to accomplish early in 2021 would be the expanded agreement with UP, University of Pretoria, on the psychedelic research. And we are already in the process of doing it. It is a very, very significant move. It's not a minor move. It's a significant move. So that would be kind of priority number one. In the new year, I expect to travel there in around the third week of January, and I'll be doing some stuff in Pretoria for a bit. And so very excited about that. Getting the psychedelic side and taking that to the next level. Also looking, of course, at, well, I'll just leave it at that. And so that's a big, big priority. Big priority number two is getting Lesotho into production. I think that we should have that into production in Q1, no problem. And we have different ways that we're looking at evaluating at the moment in how we're going to do that. So we're excited about that. And so cannabis production, psychedelic research, and other things at University of Pretoria. And then on the third side would be the continued launch of what will be highly successful products for market. So the continuation of the Medspresso product line, other products coming out to market as well, and continuing to do great work with that stuff.
Yeah, no, awesome. And and you already mentioned, I know might not be your top three priorities for the year, but you already mentioned, really trying to find some people that are going to come on board, which is going to
Oh,
be great. From a
yeah.
company dev standpoint, and then getting things fully
One,
reporting, name change, all that stuff. So I'm sure that's on your
100%.
list.
Well, 100%. So, I mean, I touched on it earlier. It is quite likely that you will see you'll see a scientific team being built at M2Bio, as opposed to it being kind of separate from UP, University of Victoria. You'll see the team or a team in M2Bio. If that
Yeah.
without saying too much, I think that's what you'll see.
No, awesome, and hey, makes sense. You guys must be seeing some good stuff in those reports. Makes you think it's worth additional resources, and that's fantastic.
Sure.
And hopefully, you'll find some good help, and we can do some other exciting interviews going forward. So, well, awesome. I think this was a good recap. Got everyone who missed the whole past year basically up to date. I still, I know we laugh at it now, but how incredible it must be to, you have the name Wuhan General, and then COVID happens, and wow, what a nightmare. I can only imagine. But you guys battle through, and you're here, better than ever. 40 cents, a lot of great things coming in 2021. So congratulations. Anything else you wanted to throw into this kind of recap, kind of teaser into 2021 video?
Not really. I mean, you're good at prompting me with the final question. I'm excited, Jason. It's been a great year, and the last week when things have slowed down a little bit here, I've had some good time to reflect on where we're heading, and I've had some great conversations with very well-known financial people. Who knows? Maybe it's possible that in the next 8 days, something may happen with a leader in the financial community, as an example. By the time this video gets out, something like that may happen. And if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure it will happen in the first week of January. So it's
First week of
always been,
January is looking really good, Jeff.
yeah, it's always, for me, it's always about building uh, phenomenal teams, right? And that's what leadership is. Leadership is about connecting the dots and bringing in the right people that can help you grow. Listen, I can't, no one can do any of this stuff on their own by themselves. They need great people around them. And on the financial side, investment banking side, I've been always kind of on the lookout for somebody, and who knows, maybe
Oh,
shortly
hey,
that some.
before you say what you're about to say, I was the final question that you're about to ask yourself. I was gonna say, you had a bunch of these other companies now saying, "Hey, we're looking at M&A type activity." I was gonna say, is this ever on your radar? Are you looking for it? Is this something that potentially, you're looking at in 2021?
150%. So we'll say that, yes. But one thing that I always wanted was some of the people in the kind of investment banking world that are people that have had great successes, that people are my friends, and people I enjoy working with and bring deep value to the company. And it's always been my mission to bring those people aboard when the opportunity presented itself. And lately, that opportunity, a door opened up, and well, a few doors are actually open, but I think that the first guy will, and when I say guy, it could be a girl, but the first person will enter through that door very shortly. And it'll be great to have those types of people aboard and helping us propel and move forward and expedite what it is that we want to do.
Yeah, no, awesome. Look, we've given a ton of teasers in this video, to the point where who knows, but there's going to be a tons of questions, a lot of exciting things, and I know we'll probably be able to do a full video just on questions after
Yeah,
this, which is fantastic. Jeff, I think we cut it here. You killed it. You gave a ton of teasers. 2021,
cool.
especially January, looking like a crazy month for
Yeah.
M2Bio. So again, congratulations on a great year, and I look forward to see what's coming in 2021.
Thank you, Jason. Thanks for all your hard work and doing these great interviews. It's always been amazing. I love working with you and I love doing these videos. It's amazing. And all the best to you, buddy, and Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, your family, and everybody.
Awesome. No, thank you so much. And Merry
Oh,
Christmas to everyone watching
of
this.
course, yeah, and of course, yeah, to everybody out there, all the best to everybody. Happy holidays.